Well, I'm very pleased. I think Virginia Tech has a lot of great facilities here where they can build a really fine program. And I think, of course, very highly of Coach Coffey. And it's just, as far as I'm concerned, I'm just feel very thrilled to be able to have the chance to coach under a man like Coach Coffey.
Coach, you were an All-American in the defensive secondary at the University of Tennessee 4 or 5 years ago. I assume you're going to be working with the secondary at Virginia Tech.
Right.
And your immediate coach there at at the University of Tennessee was George McKinney. He's on the staff now too, and he'll be working with the defense.
Right. He'll be coordinating the defense. Excuse me. And I think this will help. And I think we both have the same philosophy of defense and primarily defensive secondary. I think we'll be able to coordinate real well together.
Now, the secondary is becoming increasingly specialized as football teams pass more. It makes your job harder, doesn't it?
Right. I think it's getting to be more of a specialized thing. It takes a special kind of kid to play in the secondary. A lot of things involved in playing. And we just hope we can recruit and get some boys that will be able to play back there.
Now, speaking of special types of football players, that brings up recruiting, and of course that's a big point right now. You're going to be out into the state trying to get football players shortly, aren't you?
Right. In fact, right very immediately I'm going to try and go out and make several stops throughout the state and see certain kids.
The defensive secondary people, are they difficult to evaluate potential-wise in football?
Not really. I think the most important thing, of course, is speed. The boy has to be able to run. The receivers today are very fast, and it comes down, if you're going to stay with them, you got to be able to run too. And the other things you can help coach. It's hard to teach a boy how to be faster. You can work on his speed a little bit, but he's just going to be so fast of a runner. And you have to go out and find somebody who can run.